Hello guys, this is Christian Dean again. Today we're going to be talking about books that you can read to prepare for law school. So I'm going to be giving you 8 books you can read to prepare for law school and what they're about in case you're looking to buy a book to prepare yourself for law school. Number 1 is Getting to Maybe, which is about how to prepare for writing like a lawyer and how to do well on law school exams, and also what to pay attention to in your classes and what study practices are less desirable. So Getting to Maybe is going to talk about basically how to start thinking like a law school student and how to prepare for your exams, because that's what really matters in law school, is getting good grades on those exams, and it really focuses on how to do well on those law school exams. Number 2 is 1L, the true story of a first-year law student at Harvard Law School. This book covers what kind of classes you'll take and also the emotional and social struggles of being a first-year law student. Things like balancing a marriage while studying, blocking unhelpful students from your study group, and the moral decay that can occur in an extremely competitive environment. The third book is 1L of a Ride. This book discusses how to prepare for class, what to have for each law case that you study, and a description of what a typical law class will look like. This is written by a law professor on how to do well in law school, so it's from a law professor's point of view. And then we've got our 4th book, which is Law School Confidential, written by law students that have recently graduated, from the point of view of law students. And it covers securing financial aid, navigating your first semester, taking your exams, applying for summer internships, which is something you have to do, getting on the law review. The law review is going to be a group that every law school has, where you can basically apply to be in a law journal for your school. That's going to be a big deal. And tackling the bar exam, etc. Number 5 book is going to be Black's Law Dictionary. This is going to be the pocket version, is going to be the best one that's recommended, the small pocket version. Whenever you start law school, you're going to need this for legal definitions. Legal definitions of words are often different from the street definition or the Webster definition. So, yeah, that's just going to be your helpful legal dictionary. Number 6, writing a legal memo. Writing a legal memo. It's a short book, effective guide to how to write like a lawyer or like a law student. And this is going to help you on your exams, because law school exams are all just essays, basically. And then number 7, The Elements of Style. This isn't necessarily a law or legal book, but it's going to help you remember how to write formally. If you've been out of school a while, like I have, you probably haven't been writing academic essays. So this will help you brush up on your writing style, punctuation, all that good stuff. In law school, your writing is what counts the most. So this will help you brush up on how to write formally and correctly. Number 8, Plain English for Lawyers. Plain English for Lawyers. After you spend a lot of time reading and writing legal jargon, you may find yourself sounding like an 18th century philosopher and forget how to sound and write like a normal human being. This book will bring you back down to earth and help you stand out on your exams and make it more pleasing for your professor to read what you're writing. Give you more of a folksy, down-to-earth sound as you're writing all this legal jargon, which is really helpful because lawyers need some of that, because in the end our audience is often a panel of jurors who are not legally educated. So we need to be able to talk about complex legal theories and ideas without sounding like our heads are in the clouds. So that's a good book for bringing us back to the basics and being able to write like normal human beings. So those are 8 books you can get if you're wanting to prepare for law school. I just feel like, a lot of people are spending so much money on law school. You don't want to just go in cold turkey and not know anything about, legal studies. So I don't recommend reading all 8 unless you're a really fast reader. Pick 1 or 2 at least. I would start with Getting to Maybe, and I'd pick up Black's Law Dictionary. Look at some definitions, and Getting to Maybe is gonna help you start thinking like a law student, and it'll put you ahead of the game as far as your competition in your classes. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in.